Hi friends, you've got Renee Rivera here at Mold Mending. You know, I wanted to share with you a praise, something great that I recognize that has happened. Actually, two greats. So I'm a grandma once again. I'm pretending there's a little one in here, but there really isn't. This is a stuffed animal that one of my grandkids loves to play with when she takes her nap. But we have a new one. We have a new grandbaby. So we've got binkies now, we've got toys, more toys that are going to be played with soon. But the thing that I realized was, so we have, this is grandbaby number 4, and dealing with the mold illness, the chronic illness that I have had, I'll be honest, just a few years ago, I didn't think I could even walk down an aisle. Or be able to stand at one of my son's weddings. And even 2 years ago, when baby Addison was born, I was a little concerned that I would even have the energy, we're the on-call grandma, grandpa, where when our daughter-in-love needed to go to the hospital to have the baby, we were the ones that were going to watch the other kids. And so we would spend the night on the nights that babies were being born. And 2 years ago, after spending the night, I would need a lot of time of sleep afterwards just to recoup. It's taking care of kids, one thing, but then spending the night at a house that's not your own, that's another thing. And then having a chronic illness on top of that takes even more energy, but it's a higher amount of energy. So all these other layers that are happening emotionally and physically and maybe lack of sleep or whatever, and I was having trouble sleeping at that time, and then coming home and needing several days to recoup, and regain my energy and be able to function again. Well, our newest baby was born, grandbaby Avery. She was born, what was it? The Tuesday of Thanksgiving week. And so she's a week old right now. And I recognized that we were several days the week before Thanksgiving there as a just in caser if she was going to go in the hospital. And then when she did go into the hospital, we were there as well, taking care of the kids until mommy, daddy, and baby came home. And I realized it's been a week now and I've only needed one nap. Woohoo! And I was able to function post new baby coming. I just wanted to share that celebration that to me, it shows me that my body is healing. I'm able to pull off more. And in fact, even on this time of doing the sleepover, I was even able to drive where before I wouldn't have the energy to drive or take long walks with them. And this time I even had the energy to go pick them up from school, from preschool and from kindergarten. And the ability to drive home. My husband and I were in separate cars and stuff. And previously, I would need my husband to drive me there, drive me home. So a lot of big leaps in healing just from recognizing how I was able to be present with our newest grandbaby. So I praise God for that healing that's in my life, physically, and all the other areas that it came. So just wondering, what are things that you're noticing in your life that maybe a couple years ago you weren't able to do, but now you are? Would you share that with me? Remember, we can be well even while ill.